Good morning, YouTubers. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be filming a full day of eating on a training day for you. So I'm currently in the peak of my improvement season and I'm trying to build as much tissue in the right areas as possible, so my food is high, I'm in a surplus, and yeah, today is legs B. So I've already had my meal 1 and I'm soon going to be due at meal 2. So here is a picture of my meal 1. Because of where I'm at with my improvement season and food being high, and sometimes you go off certain foods when you consistently eat the same thing every day, day in, day out. So on my training day, I used to always have omelettes, so whole egg and egg whites and veggies into an omelette, then with cream of rice and berries, which I've always loved, but recently I've just started going off it because I just have. So I've now changed my meal 1 on a training day, so I either have 50 gram of carbs from sourdough bread or from bagel, and then I have whole eggs and turkey rashers instead. And then it's got a little pot of salsa on it as well, which is made by Fresh Prep, not by myself, or veggies, for your micronutrients. So yeah, just mixing up my carb sources and my protein sources makes me kind of feel like I'm changing my food. Well, I suppose I am, but as long as the macros fit, and I don't do it with everything because I'm very much like to eat the same thing on the training days or the rest days. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to change things up if you're going off food or you're not fancying it, or you do fancy something different. Don't feel like you can't change your food sources. As long as the macronutrients are the same, then you're absolutely fine. So it's now ready for meal 2. So this is my pre-workout. So I've got Trained by JP cream of rice in cookies and cream, which is so nice. It's nice and smooth and it's just a lovely flavour, goes with everything. And the Trained by JP chocolate caramel performance isolate, which is the best flavour ever. So in my pre-workout I've also got banana and some raisins and some dark chocolate as well. So that will be my pre-workout. So I generally eat my pre-workout meal around about 60 minutes before I train, just to ensure that it is fully digested, ready for when I start my training session, because the last thing that you want is for you to have GI discomfort because your food is still digesting, and you need to make sure that the blood is not going to your stomach to aid with the digestion process. It's going to your muscles whilst you're training. So always make sure that your food is digested. Some people may need a little bit longer, but it depends on the individual as such, and I think depends on whereabouts you are in your kind of dieting phase or growing phase, because I think when I'm on prep I could easily eat 15 minutes, no, half an hour before, and it would be digested, just because your food is lower and you digest food so quickly when you are very, very lean. Well, I do anyway. This pre-workout meal is probably my ultimate favourite pre-workout meal and will probably be in forever. I've had this meal for about, well, the fruits change, and the quantities change as such, but in terms of having cream of rice before I train, I've just had this for probably about 2 years, and I don't think I'll ever change it, just because I know it digests so well. And yeah, it's lovely. So I've arrived at Ultraflex Gym in Rotherham, and I am going to be training with Meg Hine today, who is also one of Nathan's clients. This is the Trained by JP jumper. One of my favourite hoodies to train in, actually, to be fair. So nice and light and comfy. And the best when you're feeling a little larger as well. Obviously my waist trainer doesn't even touch together anymore. Definitely the new one. But yes, make sure you use code Ifbb10 on your orders, on your Trained by JP products and clothing lines as well. You will receive 10% off. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and write my session out and then get warmed up, show you my intro and get crack-a-lacking. I'm not gonna show you this session, to show you what I'm eating and drinking. Hello everyone, I am back. So I do apologise because I forgot to show you my Intra and I forgot to show you my post-workout. So I'm going to pop a picture. So here's some pictures. So all of the supplements that I use in my Intra shake are from Trained by JP. So I have got, in today's, let's see if I can remember, cherry lime Sustain. So I have 20 grams of carbs from Sustain in my Intra to support with my performance whilst I'm training. I have got MPS Max in watermelon, which I will actually have, well I do have, just about halfway through my session rather than popping it in my Intra shake. I have 5 grams of creatine, 2 grams of pink salt and water. There is also a new product on there as well, which is called Peak Aminos. So that I had in my Intra shake. I know I had MPS Max, but I just wanted to try the flavouring of it as well. So I actually had that in my Intra during my session. I think it was orange and mango. And it was really, really nice. So I highly rate that for taste. And I know 100% for performance, and the ingredients that are in it are always at the highest standards, being Trained by JP. And then for my post-workout, I had chocolate caramel whey isolate, not my isolate, performance isolate, with 100 grams of cereal and 100 grams of fruit. So I just have that at the moment. So sometimes I'll have cream of rice, but at the moment I am really liking cereal just because it's nice and quick and easy, and it's a little bit different to cream of rice and it digests so well. Then now, well, just a minute ago, I have just done some clients in the posing studio. So obviously I'm here still working at Ultraflex Gym in Rotherham. If you would like a session of posing, whether that's in person or Skype, if you head to Elite Posing Academy, you can find all of my availability on there. And then my next meal is baked salmon fillet. So I'm a little bit later eating this today, not for my own fault, because one of my clients got stuck in traffic, so it messed up all of my timings, because people were doing back to back and I had food time, but we don't mind. Out of goodwill, I don't mind. So this is by a company called Fresh Prep. So Fresh Prep have now kindly sponsored me for the foreseeable. So they provide me with macro meals. So I tell them my uncooked weights, so my raw and uncooked weights of my protein, my carbohydrate, and I tell them what vegetables I would like with my meals. And they do that for as many or as little meals as I need every single day, which is amazing. And Nathan is also sponsored by them, so we are very, very lucky and we are very thankful. But luckily the meals are amazing and I just love them, and I just love this meal as well. I love salmon. So please use code GOODSTYLE, or is it GOODSTYLE 10? GOODSTYLE, and you will receive 10% off of your meal prep order. They do deliver nationwide via DPD, so you can get your meals if you do not live near me, so they can go to anywhere. And I'm going to stop waffling because I'm starving. So I also have 100 grams of pineapple with this meal, but I've forgotten it, so I'm going to eat this just before I set off or whilst I'm driving, and then get my pineapple when I get home, and then I will show you the rest of my meals. It was a very difficult session today. Really enjoyed it with training with Meg. It's nice because I train on my own majority of the time, and it was really nice because she trains really hard. Both of our goals are the same in terms of both being in the bikini class and the areas that we need to bring up. So our exercise selection was similar, working sets and rep ranges was similar, or anything that was a little bit different, we just kind of did the same, or we ventured off, did different exercises. But yeah, it was a really good session. So I shall catch you all when I'm home and I'm showered, because I've had to pose after training, and I feel minging. So yeah, speak to you all soon. So it's now time for meal 5. So look at all the food prep from Fresh Prep, and it is lean beef fillet steak, and I'm gonna have a Pepsi Max as well. So I shall show you once that's done. Hello. Say please. Say please. Say please. Come on. Ready? Good boy. Run. Look at that. So I'm back to make my, finish making my last meal. So I've got Trained by JP cookies and cream of rice with some blueberries, and then this has got to be the best almond butter ever. It's such a nice consistency. So that's 20 grams, but it feels like you've got lots. And then I'm going to go with the trusty chocolate caramel performance isolate. So that will go on top. And that is, oh no, I have a square bar as well. So that is meal 6. Hello YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed a full day of eating of an Ifbb Bikini Pro on a training day, and I will be back for more videos, so please pop anything in the comments that you would like to see and I will make sure that I get it filmed, and I will keep being regular. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and catch you all soon.